Good afternoon, everyone. I am Nirali Vagela. Today I am going to deal with Rabindranath Tagore as poet, composer, and a visionary. This is my academic information. This is a table of contents. Introduction. So, Rabindranath Tagore was born in Calcutta in 1861. He was poet, writer, and a painter. And he was the first non-European to win Nobel Prize in Literature for his collection of poetry called Gitanjali. Rabindranath Tagore, childhood and creativity. So Rabindranath Tagore disliked a rigid schooling. He preferred learning from nature, observation and books. And his father's role in of Rabindranath Tagore's life is encouraged him to self-learning and spiritual growth. Psychological view of Erickson's theory applied in this. Erickson's theory is every child need the freedom and support to uh, to become confident. So in Tagore's life, his family already support him in his life, and his family gave him freedom. So that apply in here. The significance of the Tagore. So yeah, people of Bengal consider the era of the Rabindranath Tagore when he was alive as the age of the Rabindranath Tagore. Over 15 million people consider this as this. And Rabindranath Tagore was also a translator of his own work. He translated his own work from Bengali to English. So new Renaissance. Uh, uh, in Greek, that time the lamp of the new era, just as Greek was the lamp of our Renaissance, this new intercourse with Bengal marks the opening of another period. Tagore's musical contribution. Tagore wrote more than 2,000 songs and he was a lyric poet. In Gitanjali, he also wrote a prose poem. That's why he got a Nobel Prize. And Tagore's philosophical inheritance. Tagore traveled more than 34 countries, so he was more rational about the philosophical view of him. He believed that people need to be humanist rather than orthodox or traditional. In this, the influence of Western thought. Tagore combined Western philosophy with Eastern expression. He opened his soul to the idea of the West. Tagore's vision of a social responsibility. Tagore thought that if all people support agriculture, art, women empowerment, local economy, then the country can be developed more, and all people's help will help to develop the country. So all people have this social responsibility to follow. Controversies is around Tagore. He faced criticism from political, literary, and a religious group. He posthumously accused of Hindu chauvinism and anti-Muslim bias. Anti-Tagore sentiment is especially strong around a partition and in the East Pakistan. The charges of sectarianism. A critic like Abul Mansur Ahmad and Syed Ali Ahsan rejected Tagore as a Hindu poet. Conservative critics claim his works neglected Muslim and promoted Hindu nationalism. Pakistanism banned Tagore's work, viewing him as an anti-Pakistani. Here is the quote given by Tagore. Move out of yourself, stand out in the open. You will hear the music of the universe in your heart. These are the novels. So, Mashi and Hungry Stone are short story by Tagore, and The Home and the World, Gora and the Wreck are the novel by him. So, he is the only person to have composed the national anthem for two countries. For India, Jana Gana Mana, and for Bangladesh, Amar Shonar Bangla. In education, he was the founder of a Vishwa Bharati University, pioneering an alternative holistic model of education. So, conclusion. Tagore's legacy is one of the universal vision, blending Eastern tradition like the Brahmo and Orthodox tradition of India with the Western ideas, particularly from Christianity. He strongly advocated for social responsibility, promoting self-reliant village and founding the institution of rural reconstruction. Despite his worldwide acclaim, include composing national anthem for India and Bangladesh, he faced criticism and change of sectarianism after the partition. These are the references. So thank you. Do you have any question?
So, Nirali, my question for you: how does Tagore's idea of world citizenship compare to today's debates on globalizations and cosmopolitanism?
So his perspective of globalization and cosmopolitanism. So Tagore believed that all the people need to be globalized, and he said that people don't need to be binded by religion, politics, or nation. All have to be globalized. That's his view about the world citizenship. Any other question?